Good morning, Prairie Trace Hawks. I'm Eleanor from Mrs. Oz class.
And I'm Jessica, also from Mrs. Oz class.
Oh, wait, no. I'm Jessica and you're Eleanor.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, and welcome to this edition of WPTE.
Today is May 3rd, 2019. Hey, Eleanor, did you know that we only have 19 days left of school?
No, I didn't, but now I do. Now back to the studio.
Eleanor, we're already in the studio.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So, do you want to hear a joke?
Sure, I love jokes.
Here's Joshua with the joke of the day.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Because you want Chick-fil-A.
You hungry?
Well, I can't really tell because I'm already starving. But anyways, today's hot lunch is stuffed pretzel with cheese, the sandwich is sloppy joe, and the salad is popcorn chicken salad.
That sounds so good. I packed my lunch today, but I wish I hadn't. The lunch sounds so delicious.
Me too. I love pretzels.
Well, enough talk about lunch. Let's talk about more important things, like people who are celebrating a birthday. Jessica, is anyone celebrating a birthday today?
No, unfortunately, there are no birthdays in the Prairie Trace today. But Christina Hendrick is celebrating a birthday, along with yesterday, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's birthday.
Happy birthday. We hope you have a good one. Anyways, what's up next?
Next up is Juwan with the weather. What can we expect this weekend? Oh, I hope it's not too cold. Juwan,
take it away! Hi, I'm Juwan from Mrs. Oz class, and welcome to this week's edition of Weather. Today we have a high of 70 and a low of 51. It looks like we have some showers that are possible, and it will bring in some cooler weather for us moving into Saturday. Saturday is going to feel a bit cooler with a high of 63, with it staying in the mid-50s for most of the day. We will see some rain on Saturday, so make sure you prepare your umbrella. Moving into Sunday, we will have an increase in the temperature, with it moving back up into the 70s. Sunday will be clear and we will have dry skies with the sun coming back out, just in time for Miss Gernard's birthday. Get outside on Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. Now back to Eleanor and Jessica in the studio. It looks like it'll be nice out this weekend, though it might rain.
Well, if it does rain, I can play in the puddles.
Well, up next is Olivia and Kendall with National Days. Did you know that tomorrow is National Star Wars Day?
May the 4th be with you.
Well, next up is Livy and Kendall with National Days.
Livy and Kendall, take it away!
Hi, I'm Olivia from Mrs. Oz class.
And I'm Kendall, also from Mrs. Oz class.
And welcome to this edition of National Days.
Today we can celebrate National Space Day, which always occurs on the first Friday in May.
It is also National Chocolate Custard Day.
And National Hannah Montana Day.
You get the best of both worlds. Just kidding. It's just National Montana Day. So wish your fellow Montanians a happy National Montana Day.
Not only that, it is also National Two Different Colored Shoes Day.
Make sure to celebrate with a friend. Let's kick off the month of May with National Concert Week and with National Wild Koala Day.
I love koalas. Don't forget tomorrow is National Star Wars Day.
May the 4th be with you.
Now back to Eleanor and Jessica in the studio.
Good, you finally took that costume off. And National Wear Different Shoes Day? Let's switch shoes.
It's okay.
Okay.
But you guys, you almost forgot about the most important national day.
Yeah, what about next week? National Appreciate Teacher Week? We always must appreciate all the hard work teachers put into us.
Yeah, us kids were handfuls. Hopefully we will make next week the most memorable National Appreciate Teacher Week.
Up next is Gabby and Haley with Did You Know?
Gabby and Haley, take it away!
Hi, I'm Gabby from Mrs. Oz class.
And I'm Haley, also from Mrs. Oz class.
And welcome to this edition of Did You Know? Did you know 1 in every 5 adults think that aliens are hiding on the planet disguised as humans?
That's weird, but did you know that a sneeze travels 100 miles per hour? Achoo!
Bless you, honey. On average, people fear spiders more than they do death.
I don't know about you, but I'm terrified of spiders. Did you know that recycling 1 glass jar saves enough energy to operate a television for 3 hours?
Wow, make sure to recycle. Haley, did you know that it is physically impossible for you to lick your elbow?
I give up. Did you know that your heart beats over 100,000 times a day?
Wow, seriously?
Yeah. Gabby, did you know that I'm out of facts?
No, I didn't, but now I do.
Now back to the studio! Man, I sure am scared of spiders.
Me too.
Well, next up is Ethan with Pets on the Prairie.
Ethan, take it away.
Hello, I'm Ethan from Mrs. Oz class, and welcome to Pets on the Prairie. We have a special episode this week. Joining me today is Mr. Gray and his daughter Addison and Augie. Welcome. Tell us about Augie.
Augie is a 2-year-old mini golden doodle who lives with Addie and myself and her stepmother, Belle. Augie pretty much likes to sleep all day, and he really likes cheese puffs, as we found out recently. And when he's not sleeping or eating cheese puffs, he's begging for food.
Does your dog know any tricks?
Occasionally we can get him to sit, but again, you have to have food. I do a trick with him where I can get down on my knees and say hugs, and he'll jump up and put his hands on my, or his paws on my shoulder. He fetches, but he doesn't bring the ball back. He just runs with it.
Yeah.
So you have to have 2 balls, kind of tricky. So he does tricks, but usually there has to be some food, and I left his dog treats at home.
That's really cute. How old is your dog?
He is 2. He'll be 2 in June, and we got him, it'll be 2 years in August that we got him.
Do you have any funny stories with Augie?
No.
Do you have any funny stories about Augie? Nothing that...
No.
Augie, just in general, is a funny dog. I mean, as you can see from this face, he's a pretty funny, goofy guy. He's very protective of his mama, my wife. And if I get a little too close, he barks at me and stares at me, even though I'm not doing anything. Just today, I gave my wife a hug, and he started barking at me. So he's just very protective. He occasionally will jump up and decide to sleep in bed with us. We're trying to stop that from happening. But other than that, he's just kind of funny all the time. I mean, look at that face.
That's funny. Addison, what's your favorite thing to do with Augie?
I like getting on the floor like Dad and play with them and snuggle with them.
Thank you for joining me today, Mr. Gray. Your dog is adorable. Now back to Eleanor and Jessica in the studio.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping.
Hey, yeah, B-I-O.
And everybody having a ball.
Hey, hey, B-I-O.
Until the fellas started name calling.
B-I-O.
And the girls respond to the call. I hear a woman shout out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the dance people had a ball cause Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel. Gonna tell myself I man no get angry.
Hey, yeah, B-I-O.
280 cars calling them K9. Hey,
B-I-O.
but they tell me, hey man, it's part of the party.
B-I-O.
You put a woman in front and a man behind. I heard a woman shout out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Wow, Mr. Gray, your dog is so cute.
Yeah, I love dogs.
All right, well, next up is Ben and Addison with Behind the Scenes of Lemonade Day.
Ben and Addison, take it away.
Our 5th graders have been working on a project that improves their skills with economics.
It is called Lemonade Day.
I'm Benjamin from Mrs. Oz class.
And I'm Addison, also from Mrs. Oz class.
And welcome to this behind-the-scenes look at Lemonade Day. 5th graders are getting in groups of 5 consisting of CEO, CFO, marketing manager, sales clerk, and production manager.
5th graders, 5th grade prepared their resumes. A resume is something you write to apply for a job. You describe the things you do and why you qualify for the job.
They were then interviewed by DECA students. Then they were put into groups and they started to think about how they were going to sell the lemonade.
The money will be going to Wheeler Mission. Wheeler Mission is a nonprofit group/organization that houses homeless people for the night and gives them food to eat and clothes to wear.
This was a behind-the-scenes look at Lemonade Day. Now back to the studio.
Oh, thanks, Ben and Addison. Lemonade Day this year will be so fun. Yeah, I hope that our lemonade will be the best so far.
Me too.
But before we go, remember that we have Bike to School Day on May 8th. We will end with the national anthem, leadership pledge, and a moment of silence. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the prairie.
so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets crackling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
I pledge as a Prairie Trace Elementary leader to have a positive attitude each day. I will make good choices even when no one is looking. I will demonstrate the 8 habits to make myself and my school an amazing place.